Real and US President Donald Trump knows about it. Israel's former space security chief has made an unprecedented claim in an interview. 87-year-old Chaim Eshed, who headed Israel's space security program for nearly 3 decades, has reportedly stressed that they are keeping aliens' existence a secret as humanity is not ready for them. There's an agreement between the US government and the aliens as they wish to research and understand the fabric of the universe, he further added. Not just that, Eshed reportedly went on to claim that Donald Trump stopped short of revealing their existence because the Galactic Federation insisted.
It's just a fact. I mean, that is a fact. And I think that's some of the things that people...
Oh my God, can y'all believe this? I can't believe this man just said it.
I want to say to my African American brothers and sisters is that the vaccine that you're going to be taking was developed by an African American woman. And that is just a fact. I mean, that is a fact. And I think that's some of the things that people don't fully appreciate.
First of all, you can see clean through this BS. But this is what happens when you are a sheep, you get treated like a sheep. Anybody can see through this. Just because a black African American helped develop, he said that y'all are going to take. He said that y'all are going to take. I told y'all words and spells. When you say things like our country, we fought for our country, it puts you in the mind you have some type of responsibility or you are some type of ownership, but you don't own nothing, man. You don't own nothing. You don't even own your own child. If you think I'm lying, try and beat them and see what they put you in jail. But you got other people that are saying, oh, you want some sheep. But anyway, second of all, when did they ever give black people credit for anything they did, like he just did? Oh, an African American helped develop. This is the bull. This is toying with you at its worst. I mean, really toying with you as a grown man. As a grown man. And when I say, if you think about it, and if you smart as a white person, because this has nothing to do with color. Like, I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Y'all are gonna burn just like the rest of us if we don't come together collectively as a people. The people at the very, very top don't care about your color. And they express that in so many ways. And if you feel as though you're gifted or not gifted, or you're special, or you're not. Shop at the same stores we shop at, eating the same poisonous food, getting the same poisonous promotions on TV and radio. It's the same thing, no matter what your color is. Spanish, Mexican, Dominican, black, white, purple, brown, blue. Let's look at the real enemies. Now, this man come on here and says just because an African American had something to do with the development of this BS, I guess it's more safe for African Americans to take. That's so stupid. And I told y'all, if they come with that, you gotta have this, which y'all know what I'm talking about, the vaccine, you're gonna say the vaccine, you gotta have this to work. You gotta have this to shop, to fly. Us as people to come together and say, you know what? If we got to have that to do all that, that's gonna compromise our bodies, compromise us as people. Our only thing we own in this world, which is our body. You mean to tell me we can't fly, we can't order this, we can't go here and purchase this, and we ain't going? What the hell y'all gonna do? What in the hell is y'all gonna do? If people stop spending money with these big corporations that's trying to rule your life, what are they gonna do? If they say, well, you can't come to work, if everybody at that job site sticks together, and this is why they promote individualism. This is why they promote divide and conquer. Because they can divide y'all up. If it's 50 buffaloes and it's only 2 lions, if they divide y'all up because y'all are afraid of this and they are afraid of this and now it's only 1 or 2 buffaloes, y'all can be conquered. But if we stick together, there's nothing they could do. And I'm telling y'all, I'm going to put an article on the bottom of this post. And it's going to talk about, those who are taking the COVID test. They know the difference between the antigen test, which is the rapid test. That they tell you your results, within a couple hours, sometimes a couple minutes, whatever. versus the PCR test that takes a couple days. The PCR test is more accurate than the rapid test. And I want y'all to check out that article. I'm going to put it on the bottom of this post, share it with your family, and I want y'all to analyze it. Do your own research, analyze it, and look at the big picture on why they're pushing those rapid tests. Because it's giving out a lot of false readings, a lot of false positives, a lot of false negatives. Let's get back to what we're talking about. I want y'all to see just how, in that video I showed y'all, how he is basically saying, and then he said, my black brothers and sisters, or whatever he said, or whatever. Man, it makes you wonder, what does religion play in all this? Who's controlling you? How can you live a prosperous life, or how can you live by the Bible when the environment that you're in, you have no control of, you have no say-so of, doesn't allow you to live of it? And I know a lot of y'all gonna say, well, it doesn't matter, I can do this, I can. Look around, stop playing with yourself, please. Be a warrior. You're never supposed to pray for God to do anything but give you the courage and the strength to get off your ass and do it for yourself. You crazy as some white guy gonna jump off a cross and save you. That makes no sense. And a lot of y'all are afraid of that. And I'm sure God's saying, you better listen to him. I gave you everything you need. How can you let another group of people put their pants on the same way as you, outthink you, outpower you, bamboozle you, trick you, control you? I used to wonder this about the slaves back in the day, but now I see how a lot of slaves were controlled. You get me? Because the slaves, they didn't come together and rebel. 400 years of the same crap. Ain't never worked, never gonna work, and we still participate in it. This is why I'm so against voting. It gets to a point where enough is enough. Like, bro, I'd rather you go over there and let the real ones come over here. I'm tired of trying to wake people up. I understand if you don't know certain things, but the things that you do know and you do see, because you got common sense, you're just afraid. I don't want you on my team, man. We're running out of time. I don't have time to try to convince you, or some of you already know. Because you are afraid. Because you want to go with a group of people that you are afraid of. A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once. I want you to remember that. But like I'm saying, we got to stop letting these people control us. We're not cattle, herds, we're not stupid, we're not dumb, but we are running out of time. That we are doing. So with that being said, check this video out. Like, comment, subscribe, send it to your people. Don't forget, I'm going to post an article on the bottom of this post. Please go check it out. Please go look at it. Please send it to your people. And it's a lot of things I do want to talk about that I can't because they're not going to allow it. You know how they act. You know how they are with these social sites. But I'm working on something for that, which I should have been did, but I'm working on something for that. So we're going to put out the information that need to be put out. We may just have to go over to a site that I'm working on right now, and we can say what the hell we want to say, do what the hell we want to do. But until then, they also got a site called Clapper. I think it's called Clapper. That's a site where you can go on and see a lot of stuff, but it's no censorship or nothing on there too. It's called Clapper. But anyway, check this video out. Hope I didn't offend nobody. I'm just trying to get to the truth, and I'm tired of living this lie. I'm tired of pretending that this ain't going on. I'm sick of that. I'm tired of that. And just know I'm for the people. I'm for y'all. And there's no harm in what I say. With that being said, please like, subscribe, follow the channel, man. Turn on all notifications, and share this video. And don't forget.